All right, so we are set up here in Richwood, Ohio at the Richwood Lake. And we got a good, nice spot right here. We got our Starlink set up. Everything is good to go. Sun setting. That is the North Union Bus Garage right behind us. And we are right over by the Richwood Lake. We're in Richwood, Ohio to get some repairs on Nilly. We're Mike and Debbie Kelley of Kelley's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. We became empty nesters and decided to hit the road to see all 50 states. We travel willy-nilly style, and by that I mean in our F-250 truck we call Willie, and our RV Sporttrek travel trailer we call Nilly. You can come along and watch our adventures as we learn the ins and outs of RV camping. And we're living life on our terms. Good morning. It's September 13th, Friday the 13th. Maybe not a good day to be working on the RV, but we're here going to work on our slide and work on our stabilizer jacks. Hopefully we'll get both of those fixed up and ready to go. But we're starting bright and early this morning. You've seen Bob Laird and Murphy's mobile RV repair in some of our past videos, and you'll probably see some in the future as well. Okay. Today, both Bob and his brother Craig helped out with the repairs on Nilly. Oh, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, there you go.
Ho, ho, ho.
The
passenger side slide was a little bit cattywampus, and it had started to tear the slide seal.
Yeah, I got my fingers so far. Has this been repaired before?
Yes,
Now,
it has.
oh, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole,
Yeah.
No, Bowerly in Delaware.
Bowerly.
You guys remember all these towns and names? I couldn't do it.
Oh, we don't even remember
I
what
can't
day of
remember
the
the
week it is.
waitress's name up there at Kelley's. I go up every day. It stops right there, but
Well,
not to say it.
And I'm going to blame it on Alaska because we beat the heck out of this. I think from this point forward, our travel plans are a little bit more mild.
Do I want to loosen it?
Also got the rear stabilizer repaired from our screw up in Alaska. We got the slide leveled up, new seals put on it, and while all the hard work was being done by the professionals, I went back up on the roof to do something that I've done several times over the last couple of months. After on Klondike and the top of the world highways, we knew that saw that there were some loose screws around the top of the unit, and I've fixed this 2 or 3 times now on the trip out and on the trip back. This time around I applied glue. So we drip a little bit of wood glue on these. Is that wood Gorilla Glue stuff? I think it's actually just Gorilla Glue. Let's see. Yeah, Gorilla Glue. And we'll go back through here and we're going to torque. And it ran down, so it's just down on the threads. Now some of these threads are sticking out pretty much the entire way. So Nilly, our Sporttrek travel trailer, got all put back together nice and new. And we were ahead of schedule and we had some time to kill before our next set of upgrades. So we stayed in the Richwood, Ohio area and stayed at the city park there for another night. So I think this is like the third time Debbie and I have stayed here. And so let's kind of give you a quick whirlwind tour of the place.
So because this is dry camping, we'll run the generator for a couple of hours in the morning and usually 1 or 2 hours in the evening. But we'll run 6-7 hours during the day on strictly solar and then just shut everything down. We got a couple of battery operated lights and we can put the Starlink and the TV on the Blue Eddy and watch that well into however late we want before we go to bed. So we're set up here. Everything's nice. Our site. There's the lake right there. I rate this one an A+. Richwood Lake has a 0.72 mile blacktop path for bikes and jogging. And I can tell you, after staying here for a few nights, a couple different times, this place is well used. A lot of people, I don't mean well used as in wore out, it's sweet. They keep it maintained immaculately. But the area is used. We see joggers and hikers and walkers, I don't know, morning, noon, and night. It's pretty sweet. So, they have an island over there in the middle of the lake. There's a couple of these. This is an island technically because it's got the bridge there. But then there's a big camping peninsula over there with a tent site. That's where we stayed over by the school buses the last time we were here. Yeah, this is a super nice setup. This is as we call them, hidden gems. Most definitely $10 a night. You can't beat it. It's completely dry camping. But they do have a dump station over on the other side of the lake that you can use when you pack up to go out. I think over my shoulder you can see Nilly. I think Willie might be in the picture too. Beautiful morning, crisp. You see some of these trees. By the time this plays, it'll probably be winter, but I don't know if you can see they're just starting to get a little bit of red in some of the treetops there. This would be mid to early September here in Ohio. By the time I post this, we'll probably either be in the Florida Keys or maybe even on our way to Arizona. Not sure, but wow. On each side of this lake there are baseball fields. The original field here, and over where we camped the last time there is a baseball field over there over by the high school. That would be the North Union High School, just outside of Richwood. Well, I say outside, I think it's technically in the city limits, but I guess I don't know that. I didn't realize it, but there are 2 baseball fields here. Yep, one there. Davis Family Farms, Subway, Wildcat Pizza, the home gym, Pat's Paint Shop.
It looks like they have great support from
all the local
businesses.
people. I don't think Hogan's Tires, that's where I go down in Marysville, but they're sponsoring people up here too, so that's really cool. Bigby Coffee, Speed Zone. I can't make them all out. My reading, my eyes aren't that good anymore. Yeah, we'll come back to this place again. This is a win, as I like to say. Let's go up here and see Britt Crabtree, May 1993 to November 3rd, 2000. November 3rd, 2004. Her faith and courage inspired all who knew her. Very cool. Very, very nice tribute. So, all right, let's head back. That's a camping spot right there. They don't want the big RVs and the big rigs pulling over that because of this, and I understand that. But that's a nice camping spot right there. For the lighter weight, the cars, the tent campers, it's pretty sweet. All right, let's head back to home base where Willie and Nilly awaits to be tore down, and get the jacks up, the slides in, get the truck backed up and hooked up. We got to get Starlink down. It's pack up day.
Hey, and before we left, Bob swung by the park here, brought Murphy, and just kind of checked up and wanted to make sure everything was good. We'll see him again when we get to Arizona. This video clip might look familiar. This is where we filmed part of our intro that we use for this channel. In the morning, we hit the road, headed north. We've got an upgrade that we're going to do with Nilly. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And we made a quick stop at Camping World, just on the south side of Toledo, pick up a couple of RV supply items.
Good morning, everybody. We are taking Nilly in to get new axles, so we're excited about that. We're upgrading a little bit heavier axle, a 6,000 pound axle. We're going to go from 4-leaf springs to 6-leaf springs, and we're going to keep our same wheels and tires. Now we're upgraded to G-rated tires when we first got it, so she's going to get a nice boost. Of course, as you know, we just had the slide fixed by Murphy's Mobile Repair down in Richwood, Ohio. We took her back a couple of days later and went ahead and finished up the rubber seals around the box, so that slide seal should be good. This camper, this whole setup has Nilly just turned 107,000 miles, and we bought it brand new 3.5 years ago. And Nilly, we bought them both about a week apart, so it's 3.5 years old too. It's a 2021 Sporttrek travel trailer, but it's got, I'm going to take a good wild guess and say close to 70,000 pulled miles on it. I'm gonna get packed up early this morning and run them over to Ron's trailer on Bayfront Drive. We'll see when we get there.
We get to see our turkey friends every time we stop at Maumee Bay State Park.
There's Nilly.
3 hours later.
And the new axles put on.
The original equipment from the manufacturer had the 2 axles at 5,200 pounds each. We upgraded to the Dexter axles at a little over 6,000 pounds each.
Cool.
Yeah, we had to replace this hanger on this side. That hanger was shot here. We're gonna put it right here.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So
Which side on that side?
this side.
Right.
Huh.
So it probably happened on this side because it's a curbside, so it's going to take the most abuse. The other side was good.
Okay.
Cool beans. Okay. Awesome. Oh yeah, wet. Are they wet or are they dry?
Wet. Ours dry.
Okay, so I don't have to screw them. People tell me you want to be able to do that. I don't think
I don't want to.
Yeah, but no, we did switch them 2 tires so your TPMS sensors will be off.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have to change them out. We didn't change them. And you're good to go.
And so we have trailer brakes now? Nice.
My old trailer brake, you know, the little...
I was
what do you call
reminded that I'll probably have to reset the tow haul trailer brake in the Ford.
You'll probably have to back it down.
Okay.
And then controllers get goofy too, you know, they get... No, you should have to back them down, and then it's going to take a bit for them to adjust themselves up.
Hey, let's back it up.
These guys were very professional. They did good work fast. We had a schedule set. They kept to it. And it was a good thing because our time here in Ohio was very short and we had a schedule to keep.
Good morning, everybody. It's pack-up day here at Mount Gilead State Park. Great park, great RV place, and good stay for us, but it's pack-up day and we're headed up to Sandusky, Ohio. We are headed to the Ohio RV Content Creators second annual meeting. So look forward to seeing everybody.
Of restaurants with their addresses, their phone numbers, their hours that they're open.
On the group
Yes.
that you're saying, hey, I want to go from here to here.
Yep.
All right, Ohio RV Content Creators season 2. We just had our first roundtable discussion. It was really cool. A lot of good content. I learned a lot. Hopping the trails with the Hopkins. Let's ride. Nice setup. I think as probably one of the lesser YouTube channels here, it is very what do I want to say? It's very beneficial for me. I learn a lot. So now you have Living on the Wedge right there. Joni and Mike from Those Who Glamp Together. And there's Nilly. So this campground that we're having at is right across the bay is Cedar Point. It was pretty cool. Just wrapped up cocktails with the Colemans.
Cocktails, and we need to take another one after the adding the cocktail bar.
And the cocktail bar and the shirts, there you go.
At least not wearing the same shirt.
And a quick shout out to Mike and Joni of those who glamp together. She never has a shortage of food at these events.
1999/2000. She was like, well, we just want to let you know we saw a big bird running down Central Avenue. Look, running right down Central Avenue. All the traffic is stopped.
Everybody make the emu.
Oh, we should all turn and do the emu stretch. Nice flyby, Michael!
And just like that, the Ohio RV Content Creators Meetup number 2 was in the books. These meetups allow us to develop lifelong friendships with like-minded people. And just like that, our time here in Ohio was short-lived, but we have reservations.
Not sure I mentioned it, but we started our trek to the Florida Keys on our next grand adventure. All right, so we just got set up at Rocky Fork Ranch.
Thank you guys for watching our videos. A lot of things happen on this next adventure. If you haven't done this for a while, please check your subscriptions. Make sure you're still subscribed to our channel. Join us as we make our way to the Florida Keys.
And this is our harvest host for the night. Let's check it out. So we're coming up here, and then we'll shoot that little loop and then go back down. And then where we...
Hurricanes Helene and Milton cause us trouble along the way.
RV Trip Wizard wants you to take. Here, let me see if I can get live traffic.
If we have to, we'll just abandon it and we'll head clear over to Chattanooga.
We hope to see you guys next week.
My mom invited to my friend.
Yeah, she said you had no friends, so she didn't invite anybody.
As always, and until next time.
Coffee cheers. Want to just walk around?